Hey, my friends. Hope you guys are doing great today. I recently picked up a pocket knife from Harbor Freight. When I was traveling during the holiday here for Thanksgiving, so it was actually Black Friday, I popped into a Harbor Freight and they had this knife that I've never seen before. It's called the Gordon Challenger. They're advertising it as an EDC and tactical folding knife. If you're interested, you can get one in store or online. The SKU number is 63168. This is certainly a budget knife. There's a lot of features, though, for a low price. So let's talk about it. Let's start with the blade. The blade's about 3 inches. It has partial serrations. I would estimate that this combo edge is about 40% serrations. The serration pattern is 2 small serrations for every large serration, and the serrations are done right. They have a really nice bevel on them. They're not too thick. They're not toothy. They're not overcut and made into these large scallops. They're very good, practical, effective serrations. I was able to even cut in a newspaper with it. And newsprint is a very thin paper, and it cut it very cleanly, as well as cutting cordage and things like that. So great job there. The blade has a satin finish, and it's made of 8CR13 MOV, the same stainless steel that you find on the Spyderco Tenacious. I can't speak of the heat treatment. I've only had it for a few days, but so far it's holding up like a champ. It has a drop point profile with a swedge. It has a minimized thumb ramp with jimping. So you definitely can get a good purchase with your thumb, but it's not like a high profile, a ramp that you might see on some certain brands of tactical knives. It has dual thumb studs and also has a flipper, which is nice. And so the pivot, it houses nylon washers, and it can be adjusted with a number 7 Torx bit. And the handle's about 4.2 inches and made of G10 composite scales. It does have a full non-reduced stainless steel liner on both sides there in the handle. The G10 scales are textured for a medium traction level. And in my opinion, it's definitely more traction than a lot of the budget line Spydercos. And I really like this traction level. The handle is an open pillar construction, so there's no back spacers. The locking mechanism is a liner lock. And the handle has a forward finger choil and a lanyard hole. The pocket clip is a 4-way adjustable for right or left carry, tip up or tip down carry. The pocket clip can be removed or repositioned with a number 6 Torx bit. And what I did personally, I sanded the black coating off of the pocket clip for a stainless look. And this finish really does contrast nicely with the black G10 scales. The weight is about 3.8 ounces. And I'm sure that, it's that weight because of the solid liners, in the handles. And I got mine with a 20% off coupon at Harbor Freight for $4.79 out the door. Can you believe that? $4.79. So what I've noticed is that in store, the regular price is $5.99 and online it's $6.99. So just a heads up there. The customer reviews on their website state that the average person gives this a 4.5 out of 5 stars. And I would agree. It's a very good knife for the money. And so overall, I say it's high value, recommended. It's good to go. Just know that you might want to touch up the blade possibly. You might want to adjust the pivot point because that's what I had to do. It was just a little tight, but I just backed it off a little bit and it's very smooth. I just put a drop or two of that 3-in-1 oil and it works just great. And I repositioned my pocket clip, made a few modifications, such as putting a a knife fob, and of course stripping down the coating off of the pocket clip and just making it my own. So I encourage you to check this out if you're looking for something that you're not going to worry about if you lose it, or if you're just looking for a knife for work, if you have to cut like cordage or break down boxes for work, or if you just want to go out in the woods and just explore and you don't want to worry about losing a knife that's really expensive, well, here you go. So you guys take care. Thanks for checking out my video. Catch you later.